Welcome to Asymmetrical News. I'm your host, Phoenix. Halloween is here, and it's the best time to play some asymmetrical horror games. What events are happening in each game? Identity 5 is having 2 weeks of different events to lead up to All Hallows Eve. Log in every day on week 1 to receive different rewards, including a portrait and portrait frame. By earning event tokens, presumably by completing a story event, you can receive simple rewards such as graffitis and exchange your tokens for rare skins, such as the Last Dance skin for Barmaid that is themed on Bloody Queen's skin of the same name, the Conviction skin for Wax Artist, an emote, and a spooky accessory. The Spyglass store will also see the return of the fan favorite Halloween chase music for both Survivor and Hunter, along with Postman's A-tier Halloween skin, Spectre, and much more. Week 2 kicks off with the story event, where you can receive even more graffitis and a Happy Halloween wall furniture that you can use to decorate your room. Want more furniture? Well, it seems like you will be able to find a lot of furniture in the store themed around pumpkins. Look at this cute one with a hat. Red Church seems to be holding an event called Moonlight Escape that seems to have changed the whole map into some sort of labyrinth. I am unsure what will happen there. We might also be able to use Acrobat's S-tier skin Tea Party to show off to everyone else in the game by presumably purchasing it in the shop along with his A-tier accessory Tea Time. Very fancy indeed. Breaking news. Propnight is about to have a complete overhaul of the game for this spooky time of the year. The game promises a new UI, 2 new maps, and reworks of existing maps. A change to the appearance of the game that from leaks and previous betas to the change seems to be leading the game into a more darker and shadowier version of Propnight than you are used to. The developers have also teased a new destruction mechanic. Could it include destroying props to give less options to the survivors? Oh, and there's also a new rank mode to play the game competitively. Worried that this game can't be played competitively in its current state? Fret not, as the developers have announced big changes to the core mechanics of the game, giving each survivor their own unique abilities, killers being able to start in-game events, and a new progression system that brings a perk system to the game. All of these changes are amazing, but are not as dramatic as the addition of up to 2 new killers. Maddie, the katana crazy maniac that seems to have the ability to katana rush, and also seems to have the ability to blink forwards with her katana, and another killer that has yet to be announced. Join the Halloween complete rework of the game and play the Halloween themed maps they've added with 50% off the whole game during Steam Screamfest starting October 25th. Dead by Daylight has a mountain of events happening this Spooktober. Log in daily to receive up to 700,000 blood points and 40 rift fragments from October 13th to November 2nd. Put those blood points to use by getting old fan favorites Will-O-Wisp flashlights, All Hallows Eve lunchboxes, and much more from the Blood Web. Play matches and see how the generators and hooks have been changed to help you collect the new void energy that you will accumulate by working on gens, pallet stunning the killer, or if you are the killer of course, downing survivors or hooking them. Find rifts that will appear periodically across the map and deposit up to a maximum of 30 void energy a match, and unlock spooky skeleton shirts for David, Claudette, Felix, Feng, Jane, and Eugene, and you can also unlock candy-themed weapons for Hillbilly, Twins, Plague, Trapper, Doctor, and Nurse. Wait, you want more rewards? Well, if you complete missions in the event tome, you can receive the new Swamp Creature skin for Hag and the Cornfield Scarecrow skin for Kate, along with some special event charms that are pretty cute. Don't forget to smash pumpkins around the map as well for extra void energy and a possible temporary movement speed buff, or nerf, in the match. There are massive sales going on in the game leading up to Halloween with 30% off almost everything, but most importantly, from October 27th to November 1st, Dead by Daylight will be free to play. Going in live now to the new Hallways of Horror event for Video Horror Society. Pigeon, what do you have to report? Pigeon here, live in the Hallways of Horror. This map is super creepy. I got jump scared by a skeleton popping out of a locker a few minutes ago. There are tons of jack-o'-lanterns scattered around the map too, and teams seem to be breaking them in search of brain biscuits. These seemingly can be used to be able to resurrect your teammates in the match. If monsters find the teens, they can quickly escape using the new smoke screens, but I'm pretty sure that the monsters will think twice about hitting them after seeing the new outfits they are wearing from the new autumn catalog that seems to be on rotation every couple of weeks. The teens also seem to be trying to blend in using their new Halloween emotes, and the monsters are acting especially weird. Breaking news, Deathwise seems to have got his head stuck in a jack-o'-lantern. Wait, actually, no. That just seems to be one of the many rewards from the new free limited edition movies available during this event that can get you skins like that one, or even clown themed skins for the teens. This one really is a weird event. We are lucky though, for there is no need for any game discounts, as it is always free on Steam and in the Epic Games Store. Back to you, Phoenix, in the main office. That was our correspondent Pigeon, live in the hallways of horror. If you're looking for some more Identity V news, then you should check out the playlist that will appear here. Click on it and get up-to-date news for the game every single week.